Hey, this bitch on?
Rolex, cut it up. Rolex, buttercup.
It's time for the hottest radio show and podcast.
I just looked at my wrist, I got time today.
With DJ Preme. It's time for SHEF Radio. Yes, sir. Welcome to Start Here in the Far podcast, man. You already know it's your host is Fly the Most. DJ Preme is in the building, man. Got my next guest in the building. I always say the next guest might be the best guest. Go ahead and introduce yourself, big dog.
German. Everybody know me by German, you know what I'm saying? But
Okay.
just German on Instagram. G, you know what I mean? Everybody go follow me on Instagram and shit. Yeah.
For sure, man. So to let everybody know, what do you do?
Currently I'm a promoter and I manage artists too, so I'm a talent manager.
Okay. So how did you hear about SHEF Radio?
Shit. I watched my nigga Jay Fresh come on it so and drop gems. So I was just like
fucking guy.
needed to pull up and, you know what I'm saying, as a promoter, let some people know about the promoter side of
For sure.
this shit.
For sure, man. I fuck with it. I fuck with my guy Jay Fresh. Shout out my boy Jay Fresh, man.
Hell yeah.
So being a promoter, bro, you promote. When did you start promoting?
Well, I started promoting like 2018
Okay.
with a group of friends in college. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? And it was, the way it happened, it was kind of just like spur of the moment. We kind of knew that we kind of had motion around the school. So it was like, let's drop a party. So we got together with an organization on campus. This is at Texas Southern.
Okay.
So we got together with an organization on campus. We threw a party. And that's how shit just went from there.
And y'all just took off.
Yeah.
What's the promotion called? Promo team called?
I'm not on that promo team anymore
Okay.
because everybody's grown now.
Okay, I
So
got
I
you.
was in college 2018.
What
know
do
I'm
you
saying?
got a promo team?
Yeah.
What's it called?
Right now, I'm with Player Man Promotions. Shout out my nigga Rel.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Where y'all be promoting at?
And I'm also promoting for Turn Up TSU too. Shout out my nigga
Okay.
Rel. So
For
I'm
sure.
on 2 promotion teams. You know what I'm saying? And yes, you can do it. For those that say you can't promo with 2 different teams, that's
For sure.
bullshit.
Okay. Where y'all be promoting at some of the clubs out here in Houston?
Yeah, most definitely.
Where at?
Right now, well, we used to be at Taboo, but we at Malibu right now with Turn Up TSU.
Okay.
And we currently are looking for another spot for Heart Tuesdays.
Okay.
We're moving Heart Tuesdays somewhere
Y'all
else.
moved it to somewhere else, right?
Yeah.
Where's it?
I still got to figure out the name.
Okay.
For
Some guys in the DJ group chat just said that it got moved to some place. I just don't remember the name of it.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know. Shit, I barely fucking DJ, okay? So don't fucking ask me. I barely know the name of these motherfucking spots. Goddamn. It's a new spot out here in Houston, man, opening up every fucking day.
Most definitely,
So
bro.
how do y'all know, like, take me behind the scenes of the promo shit and tell me, like, all right, you want to do some shit at a spot, but how do you find out, like, okay, it's gonna be Heart or it's gonna be Camp or it's gonna be this place?
Usually you will go to the owner. The club owners usually find a promoter, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
The most lit promoter they could find throughout social media. So more than likely it will be Instagram.
Okay.
Promoters going through, owners going through Instagram and be like, oh, he lit. You know what I'm saying?
sure.
I feel like he could bring some money here. You know what I mean? So you work out a deal where you get a percentage from what's going on that night.
Okay. So when it comes to that, do you, and you ain't gotta disclose this, but I am gonna fucking ask. So how much money, not money, but like what's the percentage y'all usually get on average?
Depends, really, how much the owner really wants you there for.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Do y'all have like contracts? Like I'm gonna be here on every Thursday for like 3 months straight or whatever, and then we done. Is it
Yes.
like that?
You try to do it, you know what I'm saying, as professional as you can, because a lot of niggas like the word of mouth shit.
Mm-hmm.
The word of mouth shit is dead. Like niggas say one thing, nigga tell you one thing Monday, but when Friday come around, he'll see it's lit Friday and he want to switch up. So you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So when you working out these deals with these people, these club owners, you know what I'm saying? You make sure you got shit on paper.
So do you or do your promotion team? Because I know it's like a lot of, I know of like Selective Group, Goodfellas, you know, like the bigger promotion teams, Flight Team Promotion, all of that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all as a promotion group, do you say, okay, Goodfellas got this day going on at the basement or whatever? Let's not do something at the same time as them or some shit like that, or y'all just like, nah, fuck that, I ain't scared type shit.
Houston, we don't give a fuck.
Okay.
It's hella clubs out here. Motherfuckers come out here to spend money.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So if Goodfellas does have the club that you said specifically on that day, and we want to have another club
like
the same day, like
shit,
playground or some shit, fuck it, let's do it.
Okay.
They gonna pack out, so whoever not going over there definitely coming over here.
Okay. That makes sense. Because I know, like, for example, like, in the NFL, right? NFL's king. Niggas know not to put anything else on Sundays because
that's
everybody
dead.
gonna fucking watch NFL.
Football.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't know if it was like that out here because I do know, like, it'll be like a whole bunch of promote, like, you know what I'm saying? It's so many clubs out here that you got so many promo teams and they'll be running all at the same time all at night, you know what I'm saying? So
a lot of promo teams collab too. A lot of promo teams come together for one club and be like, fuck it, we gonna take over this bitch.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like at Malibu, it's just not one promoter, you know what I mean, one promo team. It's like several. You know what I'm saying?
How do y'all figure out, like, all right, we gonna do this day at this time or whatever? Like, how do y'all figure that shit out?
Well, luckily in Houston, most days are already figured out for themselves. For like example, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. You know what I'm saying? Those are the lit days.
For
and
sure.
if you want money, you're going to take them days, whether it's going against your competitors on the same day. You get what I'm saying? Because, again, niggas come down here to come spend money.
For sure.
And just because, you know what I mean, they popping don't mean that you ain't going to be popping necessarily either. Because niggas is going to come. If you lit, they going to pull up.
Okay.
If the club lit, for sure.
How do y'all promoters go about booking DJs?
I have a personal opinion about this. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, I feel like me personally, because I manage my DJ. Shout out Tappin', you know what I'm saying? MC
Okay.
Tappin', you know what I mean? I don't, when he started DJing, he was taking 50 an hour, and I was just his partner, and I was like, that's bullshit. You get what I'm saying?
You just heard me on the phone talk about that.
Yeah, and I that's why I was
Literally.
looking at you. I was like, when he was on the phone, I was like, hell nah, bro. Like, that's dry. You know what I mean? And I watch his interviews, and I see how he really feel about this shit. And I can agree with this nigga. Like, no DJ should be getting paid. Like, if you starting, okay, I understand, you know what I'm saying? But no DJ that's standing on his business should be getting paid less than $100 an hour, period.
Thank you.
You get what I'm saying?
So, y'all as a promotion team, bro, do y'all really, because I know you want to pay the DJ $100 an hour, but do y'all really pay the DJ $100 an hour? Because I got a guy who's over I'm not going to say the group or the promotion team, but he's in a promotion team, and, you know, he want me to get paid because he fuck with me. He know I can DJ. But his team will come to me and be like, hey, we need you for 4 hours, and we're going to pay you $100. And I'm like, fuck no.
What they think this is.
You said what?
What they think this is.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So, do your team actually pay the DJ or
Facts.
Okay.
You can ask Lefty himself.
Shout out that boy Lefty, man.
My nigga Lefty does most of our events. You know what I'm saying? He really, if you go on his page, on his Instagram page, you see that man be booked. You know what I mean?
For sure.
And if he wasn't getting paid, he definitely wouldn't be getting booked because he Bohemian, and, you know, Bohemians are crazy.
Yeah.
They don't get paid.
Yeah.
It's going to be a problem.
Yeah. No, for real. Nah, because I know it's a lot of promotion teams or promoters or whatever, they don't want to fucking pay the DJ, bro. And I'm just like, because for example, bro, that conversation, I just had a conversation off camera with some shit going on about me DJing tomorrow, and they were telling me like, oh, we're a new team, promotion team, or a new club or whatever. We just getting our feet off the ground. Let me tell you, as a fucking DJ, I don't give a fuck.
I gotta stand on business.
I don't give a fuck if you're new. I don't give a fuck if you're old. I don't give a fuck if your club popping. I don't give a fuck if it's 2 niggas in that motherfucker. You're still gonna pay me what I'm asking for.
It's Houston, bro. A lot of people will take advantage of you. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You gotta stand on business.
Absolutely.
You can't let these people play with you, because if you let them play with you, they gonna play with your money. You know what I mean? And kind of treat it like you in jail. Don't let nobody play with you off rip. You know what I'm saying? First one to play with you, slap the shit out of them. You know what I mean? Like, just straight up. You know what I mean? Just stand on business. That's it.
Yeah.
Starting or not.
No, real talk.
Stand on business.
Real talk. When you first started doing the promotion shit, I know you told me how basically it started, But go in depth a little bit more about like, okay, it started, but then when did you know like, all right, we got the ball rolling on this motherfucker?
The first party, really, the very, very first party. I didn't even think we was gonna pack that bitch up. You know what I'm saying? Like, the first like 20 minutes of the party, I was just like, damn, ain't nobody here. I'm like, damn. But then 5 minutes after I started thinking that a sea of women, sea of niggas, you know what I mean, started coming through, and I'm just like, holy crap, like we really. And then we was at the time we was still kind of like randoms in the because most of us in the group were in the band. We was just 3 of us, if I'm not mistaken. 3 of us was in the band.
Okay.
And like the other 3 was just, you know what I'm saying, regular niggas on campus. You know what I mean?
Sure.
And we just fucked with each other.
Yeah.
So
you went to TSU?
Yeah, I went to TSU. And I go to TSU right now. I'm about to get the hell up out of there.
Okay.
I'm ready to get the hell up out of there.
Okay.
But yeah.
For sure. What actually made you want to step into the promotion side?
I didn't. I was the dude in the friend group that just was there.
That's crazy.
This decision was made as a group, and shit, I was part of the group, and the decision was made. So once the decision was made, I was just like, okay, so first move we came up as a group was like, we need to come up with money as a group. So everybody had to put up a certain amount of money so we can get.
Do it cost a lot?
Hell yeah. As a college student, hell yeah, you don't want to give up that much bread.
Okay.
You eat noodles every day. You want to keep that.
So
you telling me I gotta pray and hope after this party, this shit jump, I gotta get a cut out of this?
For sure. So
it's crazy.
So if I'm a promoter, bro, and I'm like, I'm just starting right now, I'm gonna ask you this question twice, but I'm gonna ask a different one. Mm-hmm. So if I'm just starting right now, how much money do you think I need to at least probably have a decent night at somewhere? If let's say I want to book out camp.
If you want to book out camp, I don't know about camp.
All right, let's go smaller. Let's go crew.
Crew?
Yeah.
Shit. You talking about me coming in as a promoter, how much money I need to have together?
Yeah.
Shit. If you running the night, I ain't gonna lie. Shit, you putting in for bottles for your section. You buying hookahs for the ladies that's coming out. You know what I'm saying? So however much that costs, for sure, you spending that. And if you know what I'm saying, you the type of nigga, you drive a nice car, you know what I'm saying, you parking in the front.
For sure.
I mean, you spending money on that. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So it's not really crazy, like, as people try to make it seem like. People get a lot of money from being a promoter. But, to start, like, you could just talk to a promoter. Nigga, you could be dead ass, bro. You could have $300 in your pocket. But if you go to that, you know what I'm saying, get that night popping, shit, that first check gonna be nice as hell.
So where does the percentages come in at? Like, are you getting a percent of the door, a percent of the bar, you getting a percent of the parking, or all of that? Where did that come in?
Most in Houston, the parking, they're their separate entity.
Okay.
Yeah, them niggas be tripping. Them niggas be tripping. Boy. Everybody can agree, yes, bro. Them dudes at the front, you know what I'm saying, the parking dudes, they be tripping. And, you know what I mean, there's nothing we really can do. They get paid to do their job, you know what I'm saying? So, what was your question again?
So what's the what's the percentage? You know what I'm saying? Like, where are you getting it from? Are you getting it from the bar? Are you getting it from the people that's coming in? Where are you getting that money from?
Shit, what you want and what the owner wants to give up. Like, usually, me personally, and how I know Rod does shit is he gets food, hookah, bar, and a bar, and he keep whatever he make from the
like
section fees.
Okay.
His whatever section he sell, he keep the bread.
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying, and the percentages come in like he was talking about the contract off rip. That's one of the first things you talk about.
So can you do some shit like this? Like, let's say I am going to camp, right? Mm-hmm. And let's say you on camp. Can I come to you and be like, hey, I want to book out camp the whole night, and I pay you 15 bands, but I want the whole thing. I want the bar, I want the food, I want the sections, I want everything. Can you do some shit like that if you got the bread?
Let
me know if it's smart.
It's not far fetched. I don't think it could be possible, most definitely. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I don't think owner's gonna give you the full 100%. I mean, that's what you were negotiated at. Like, I would, me, personally, like, you know what I'm saying? I want 20.
Okay.
They make hella money.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? They make hella money, especially on good nights. You know what I mean?
That motherfucking Don Julio come out in that goddamn
you know what I'm
thing.
saying?
Shit.
Them Casamigo bottles, Ricos, no, they not cheap. You know what
At
I mean?
all.
And when you have the whole club, when you have a club of 22 sections and you're selling nothing but Casamigos and bottles that are top shelf, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You definitely want, and you start seeing that, you definitely want them percentages to be like, it makes sense.
For sure.
Especially if the turnout is what's coming out. It's definitely.
What's the max? I'm going to ask you a couple questions here, but what's the max you've seen a club make in a night? Not you, just the whole club in general, from maybe parking to the bar to the sections to everything. Because I'm going to be honest, bro. I be thinking these clubs be making like 30, 40 bands in a night. Do they be making less than that or they be making more than that?
Some make less. Some make just about what you said.
Just about that shit?
Yeah, just about.
That's fucking crazy.
That's nuts, bro. And that and to think about it, bro, like Heart, bro, like Heart is really open for 2 hours. And niggas don't be realizing that they be paying like $500, like $600 for like 2 bottles.
That's
you know what I'm
crazy,
saying?
yeah.
And they only partying for 2 hours.
Yeah, because you can't take that motherfucker home.
You know what I'm saying? And at 2 o'clock, everybody go home, but them niggas be having a full club. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
For 2 hours jumping. Every section, at least 2 bottles. Niggas is spending bread, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Niggas is spending bread and niggas is getting a lot of money for sure.
So when it comes to like booking like celebrities, do the promo team do that?
If you got pool, most definitely. If you know somebody within the camp, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna hit them up and be like, hey yo, how much? Or hey, what they doing? You know what I'm saying? If they want to pop out, I got a free section. You know what I'm saying?
Do y'all pay the celebrities?
Some celebrities, no. Some of them just come out to come party. But the big ones that you be seeing, like them niggas, hell yeah.
Them
you
niggas
gotta
getting
come
paid.
on. Them niggas getting paid to sit there.
And just chill.
And look good.
Yep.
Yep.
That's crazy as fuck.
And them niggas be like 50,000, 25,000, 30,000. And niggas be like, it's crazy, but you making that all back.
Nah,
times
real
like
shit.
At least 2.
Yeah.
For shit show.
Yeah. I watched and you know what's crazy with the celebrity shit, like I watched a lot of celebrities, they really don't even motherfucking cut that. Like I'm pretty sure they probably get their bread when they get there. They might get it beforehand or whatever, but
front end and back ends, baby.
Yeah.
That's how this shit work.
Bro, they pull up dumb late on purpose, I feel like sometimes. Like they be like, if the club closed at 2, they pulling up 1:30.
Yeah.
Like, well,
I've done it before with big artists, you know what I'm saying? Like
I watched that nigga Boosie do that shit. I said,
Yeah.
my nigga, I've been out here waiting on you since 9 p.m. What the fuck?
Yeah, bro. That I think he was busy all day though. He
was at Clay. He was at Clay that day.
And it was hot as hell.
Oh
that
yeah,
day.
I knew. Yeah,
Yeah. He
Yeah, I was
probably
like,
took a
bro was
nap
tired.
or something.
Bro was definitely tired.
Yeah, he most definitely took a nap.
He pulled up to the club at like 1, and then with his homies, he pulled up. He backed in his lamb truck. He turned the car off and he fucking took a nap.
God damn.
Nigga took a 30-minute nap.
Fuck it, damn.
And then got up, walked outside the car, smoked a blunt, then finally walked around the car, about to go in the club. The club closed at 2. I'm like, nigga, you got 15 minutes.
That was what I was about to say. Nigga, you was only there for 15 minutes. Hey, bro, I hope y'all really got y'all's money worth, for real.
For sure.
Because I know everybody. I know them women was waiting on Boosie for shit show.
I was waiting on niggas trying to get a motherfucking interview.
You got it?
No. That
That's
nigga
some
said you got to pay. Yeah, fuck that.
Why?
I don't know.
I guess Boosie, I'm gonna let you slide because you are a legend. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
I fuck
and
with
I ain't
you,
nobody
Boosie,
yet
but
right now. You know what I'm saying? But when I see you, I'm gonna tell you about yourself.
Yeah, come on now, Boosie. Come the fuck on, bro. But
I'ma
no,
tell
I
you
was
about yourself.
because I walked up to him. I was like, "Hey, Boosie, can I get a real quick interview?" It's actually on my page, bro. It's the most viewed video on my page.
I gotta go watch that.
But I didn't even ask that nigga how much it cost. So
You walked away, didn't you?
Bro, this what happened. Cause he never said a word to me, bro. He was like, so I walked up to him. I said, "Hey, Boosie." Now, number one, I'm from Kansas City. If you know, like, we don't get celebrities in a city like that.
For real?
So, fuck no. Number one, if they come in to perform and they dip.
Okay,
so
hold on. Do y'all even have like a festival or something? Like a festival, like
No, we got the Sprint Center where like Drake and everybody come and go perform and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all Toyota Center or whatever.
Okay.
We got that, but we ain't got no like y'all be having like motherfucking Astro World and shit. We ain't got none of that shit.
Damn.
So for me to be, nigga, I'm here in Boosie right here. And I'm talking to this nigga. That's crazy to me.
That's crazy.
That's crazy to me.
Yeah,
first off,
yeah.
So I was like, "Hey, Boosie, can I get an interview with you?" His bodyguard standing right next to him. He was like, "Hey, bro, you got to pay for interviews." I looked at that nigga like
he was big in the motherfucker, wasn't he?
big as shit, bro. I was like, "Hey, Boosie, let me go ahead and get 2 questions from you." He was like, "Bro, I said you got to pay for interviews." So Boosie then looks at me. He looks at the bodyguard. He looks back at me, and he's like, yeah, he ain't wrong. He ain't say nothing, but he was like, he ain't wrong.
I guess
And I
Boosie.
was like, all right, bro.
You could have answered just 2 questions. They
Yeah,
would've been
bro.
Wop wop, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it
you could
wasn't-
have been funny and kept it going. You know
Come on,
what I mean?
Boosie. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I was like, yeah, whatever. But I do notice like for example, like Key Glock and Sexy Red was just here.
Oh hell yeah,
They
that
was-
shit was lit.
Yeah.
That shit was turned.
Clay?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And then Camp.
I seen Sexy
Key
Red.
Glock went to Camp.
I seen Clay. I seen Sexy Red at Clay and Key Glock at Clay for sure.
Yeah. And then Key Glock went to Camp. Sexy Red went somewhere else. I don't know where Sexy Red went, but
She booked like crazy.
like a motherfucker.
She booked like
It's because
crazy.
these women, bro.
Hell
They
yeah.
love her ass.
Mm-hmm.
That motherfucking Pound Town.
Man, I was trying
Ski.
I did Summer Jam a couple months ago.
Okay,
You know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying? I was trying to get the promoters, the main promoters, I was trying to put it in their ear to get her to come on. You get what I'm saying? We had, I think they had got in contact with their team, but shit, we didn't get to work it out.
How
But,
the fuck do you even get close to that?
shit, emails.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Knowing people that
Finding
know
people
it's
around,
not,
huh?
Yeah, it's not that hard. It's not as difficult as people make it seem. You could go on the internet and find somebody's manager.
You know what's crazy? That's a fact because I used to do that shit. I would when I was an artist, my favorite artist, I would go to their page and I would do certain shit. I would go to their page and I would go like to their likes and I see who's liking it. And if you got a lot of followers, I'm like, okay, look, what do you do? And sometimes they would still have like a blue check and some shit. So I knew you were somebody. So I'd be like, all right, go to their page and they'd be like A&R for so and so or manager for so and so or it'd be like let's say Lil Durk, right? But before King Von was King Von, I'd find like a King Von, and then King Von would be like, and his likes would be the manager, and then you find him, and then you like, all right, so you manage King Von and Durk or whatever, you know, some shit like that. Because they usually 9 times out of 10, bro, they not about to put their manager and shit all that. Like the big niggas ain't gonna put it in their bios. You know what I'm saying? So, I feel that because. Again, I was on that same type of time, bro, trying to find A&Rs, managers, all that shit to possibly kind of either not even just send music to, but like see what the fuck, how to maneuver around that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I guess it ain't that hard to get these people out here. But
yeah, like I think yesterday I found Lil Tyler's manager. I followed him.
Boy, that nigga hot.
I'm trying to get
that nigga
crazy.
that nigga Lil Tyler going crazy
you know
right
what
now,
I'm
bro.
saying? His demographics, they spend a lot of money
Oh,
too.
for sure.
So
For sure. Shout out that boy because he just did a song with Sleazy World Go. If y'all don't know, from Kansas City, man, I gotta always plug that shit.
you know what I'm saying? Both of them was on Double XL too.
Yep, both of them. Well, shout out Sleazy.
You know what I'm
Just
saying?
made that double XL freshman joint. Man, I'm really, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro, I'm really intrigued about this promoter shit because I be thinking about it. I'm like, man,
Hit me with him, bro. Hit me
so
with him.
I don't even know what. So okay, I'll give you another question. If I want to be a promoter, right? If I'm just starting a day, what's the best advice you can give me about promotion or being a promoter?
Make sure everybody that's in tune with you know where you're gonna be at. That's one, first and foremost. You want to let all your people know where you're gonna be at on specific days. So if you become a promoter, you know what I mean, you're not just dry.
Yeah.
Oh, I have something, not basically missing, not giving the people full information like you should. You
sure.
know what I'm saying? Don't half-ass it. If you're gonna go on Instagram, you know what I'm saying, find the baddest bitches on Instagram, follow them. Find the niggas that's under they likes, you know what I mean? They gonna spend money to go see them go come out. You get what I'm saying? So it's basically a play. You get what I mean? As a promoter, like I try to set things up to where everything works out to where people come out. So, for example, I'll go on Instagram, you know what I'm saying, see a popular female, and I follow her. Give her a section. It just so happened to be her birthday that weekend. Give her a section, you know what I'm saying, and have her pop out. Go on her likes.
Because you know all these people going to pop out if she pop out.
Exactly. Go on her likes. All the thirsty niggas is under there. Y'all get a follow too.
Hell yeah.
And then I post a host flyer. You see that shit, and you niggas pull up.
So you,
it really
funny.
just be that. For me, that's how I like to set it up.
Do you give the shorties their own personal flyers?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
They get their own personal flyer. I give them a fire ass section.
Yeah.
And it don't be bullshit. They pull up. They have a great time. I haven't had not one section that's ever pulled up and not have a great time.
For sure. If y'all know, man, whatever the bitches do, the niggas gonna follow.
Exactly.
That's sure.
That's why, you know what I'm saying? A lot of the male promoters now kind of got a bad rep, you know what I'm saying? Because they not smooth with the shits.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So a lot of females don't be fucking with a lot of male promoters. They'll rather talk to a bottle girl than a male promoter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you got to be kind of smooth with it.
So speaking of the bottle girls, do you like have bottle girls on your team, like book bottle girls or whatever for specific joints?
I think on Player Made we had 12, but I think we somewhere like at 8.
Okay.
Or 6 or somewhere like that.
Okay.
And yeah.
How do you go about that? Do y'all have like casting calls and shit like that?
Definitely. Well, the first 6, the first 12, I went on Instagram and Rare went on Instagram. We was just like, let's see who are bottle girls and let's see who used to be bottle girls and let's see who all look good. And we picked from there. It was like a pick me. I mean, we personally chose people.
So how do you go about choosing a bottle girl? But of course, she got to be bad. But like
motion, she got to be able to. I feel like if I'm gonna get you to be a bottle girl, you got to be able to, you know what I'm saying, get some sections in here, get some people to pull up. You can be pretty all you want, but you know what I'm saying. But if you can't convince anybody, whether it's a friend or a random or somebody that you randomly meet on your day to pull up to the club, like it's kind of useless to have you as a bottle girl, at least. You know what I'm saying? You might as well just host and pull up.
No, that makes sense. That makes sense. Hold on 2 seconds, bro.
You good?
Oh shit, I'm too hot.
Right there.
Lost my train of thought. So with the bottle girls, I know you were saying that, you know, they gotta have some pool, you book them. What is a normal casting call for that, for a bottle girl look like? Because I want you to tell me some shit, and I'm gonna tell you some shit right after.
Bro, casting calls are insane. Like when we post a casting call, like we don't usually expect for 20 women to show up, but it really be like 40. So at that point, we'd be like, holy shit, like we gotta choose. And me personally, you know what I'm saying, like, if it's up to me, I'm going to have all these women work because I love seeing beautiful women and, you know what I'm saying, getting their money, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, if 40 girls pull up, that means that 40 girls are interested in making some money. And that's you know what I mean? You can't really just down that or downplay that. You get what I'm saying? So going down the list, it just be hard, you know what I mean? Choosing the bottle girls, but we have to do what we got to do and we narrow it down. But like I said, they be insane, like 40 girls.
How long?
Be crazy.
How long does a casting call usually last? And I got something after that.
2.5, 3 hours.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie.
So I went to this casting call a couple months ago for this location that still hasn't opened. I don't know why, but they constantly post every day saying that they're opening soon.
Stop lying to these people.
Yeah, I don't know why they're doing that, but
say opening soon,
bro. I'm like, bro, what? I actually want a DJ there, like real bad. So, but I went to that casting call because I was like, I seen a bottle. She's not a bottle girl. I seen a bartender post it, and she was working there.
Word.
And I was like, oh, yeah, let me pull up. Because any casting calls, I'm there to be the DJ. You feel me?
What I'm saying? Niggas trying to get paid.
I pull the fuck up. I don't give a fuck. They might not even be looking for a DJ. I'm there. Word. So I go there, bro. And I walk in. I think I was like, let's say it started at like, let's say 5. I probably walked in at like 5:30. Bro, it was so many women in there, bro.
I believe it.
And I'm like, okay. My bad, bro. I was like, what the fuck?
He
My
sleep.
dog-
That boy.
he
That boy sleep, boy.
So
that boy sleep.
I walked in there. I'm like, all right, all these women, right? So I'm like, okay. And the lady, one of the ladies come up to me. She was like, hey, are you here for like a cook or some shit? I was like, no, I'm here to be a DJ, shorty. And she was like, okay, you talk to so and so. And I was like, okay. She was like, but they busy right now, as you can see, because they had like what they was doing was like they was like, okay, group A, come up here,
Hell yeah.
and it was like 8 women, like in like a little U almost, and they was like, tell me why you want to be a bottle girl here. Tell me why do you deserve to be a bottle girl? And I'm like, yo, this is intense, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, what the fuck?
Gotta break that shit down.
Yeah, so I went up that ass. So I'm like, yo, what the fuck? All right. So I'm sitting there, but I'm chilling. They was like, you want to drink? I was like, yeah. I'm like, because it looked like I'm gonna be here for a fucking minute.
No cap.
So,
No cap.
bro, out of fucking nowhere. So I thought they was done. They was like, all right, we got done with the first part. Second part, group A, and it was like, let's say it was 40 women. It was more than that, but like, let's just say 40. They was like group A, 20 women. They was like, go upstairs and change. Put your bathing suits on.
What?
I was like, what?
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
So they walk back down. They walk back downstairs, and I'm like,
Gotta look good if you're gonna be in here.
yeah. And so it's one of the managers was a lady, and I think it was like two, like 3 other guys, and there was like some other women up there, but I don't know what the fuck they was. Probably just friends of the managers, or the owners. And like, bro, one by one, they was like, come up here, do a walk, turn around, let me see that ass, twerk, all this other shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, man. If you're gonna be in here, you're gonna look good.
Nah, dead ass. And I was like, they finally had like a little tiny little intermission, bro. And I was like, hey, I walked up there. I was like, hey,
This shit
I don't
crazy.
know what the fuck y'all got going on up here, but I ain't gonna lie, I want to be a part of it. Okay.
Word.
Hey,
Hey,
so I'm
I'll
just trying
take
to-
an hour in this motherfucker.
I'm like,
Real talk. Y'all got motion.
yeah,
Literally.
for real. So I was like, hey, I'm just trying to be a DJ. They ended up getting my number, and I kind of stayed for, I think I stayed for like 10 more minutes, and I walked out. But I don't know if you know that dude. I don't know what the fuck his name is. Light skinned dude. He's fucking hella popular on Instagram. He be telling bitches to turn around. Can you shake it a little bit? He be like, can I grab it?
I gotta meet this dude.
What's that nigga name? You heard about that nigga?
I gotta meet this dude.
It's like, look.
I gotta go to his casting calls.
Look,
They sound lit.
No. He not the one that was over it. He not the one that was over, but he was there, bro. It's I think his name is like Chris. Bro, hold on, I gotta look that shit up real quick,
Yeah, look that shit up. I gotta see who this is.
bro. That nigga be like, turn around for me. Can you shake it? Can
Hey,
do
yo,
it.
bro, shout out
Do it clap?
to him, bro, because you really doing your thing in these casting calls. You know what I'm saying? You getting these girls right, because
Look,
everything that they finna do, basically, they gonna do in the club anyway. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, if you're gonna
Chris.
be in here, look good.
Chris Calzan, that's that nigga, bro. But
Chris at
yeah,
yes, bro. Yes.
yeah,
Yes,
he was
bro.
there. And
Yes, bro.
I watched it. I've been watching that nigga videos before I even moved down here.
Word.
And I was like, when I seen him, and I was like, bro, yo, is that nigga from Instagram?
Yeah.
And I didn't know he lived here.
Yeah, that nigga be out here, bro.
Yeah, I didn't know he
Yeah.
lived here until a couple months ago before that, like probably a month ago before that. And I was like, bro, is that nigga? So I went to his IG and I watched his story because I was like, let me see if he got the same outfit on. Maybe that is that nigga. And I
did,
watched his
didn't
IG. And that's the same outfit. I said, yo, that's that nigga
Word.
Chris.
Word.
I was like, what the fuck? No, but what's crazy is shout out to that nigga, bro. Like, I know some niggas don't like him. I don't know the nigga, bro. But how that nigga acts on Instagram, he's like that in real life.
Yes, literally. Literally. I
like that in
I
real
came
life.
across, bro, a couple times. Once in the club and a couple times at some YouTube events. He really like that.
He really like that. He
Exactly.
really be on women, like
You know what I'm saying?
left and right.
He sounds exactly like he sound on Instagram.
For
too.
sure.
Most definitely.
For sure. Same nigga, bro. But yeah, no, I just didn't know because I ain't never seen no cast the call go like that. That was kind of crazy to me.
Yeah, some of them go, well, I guess that one go like that, but some of them go a little,
He said, I guess that
You know
one
what
go
I
like that.
because, I'm trying to pull up. Word. But some other ones just like how you said you described the team A, team B. That way, there's so many women, you know what I'm saying? So you do have to separate them in groups and really just try to talk to them, try to see where their hair is at. I mean, hair and obviously heads at.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Type shit.
So, do you really care? So, what's when you booking these bottle girls to be a part of the promo team or whatever, or the club or whatever? What are you looking for most? Is it the pool? Besides their looks, we know they gotta look good. 9 times out of 10, most of the females that come in, they look good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? BBLs and all.
Yeah.
So
it's a city, bro. We in Houston, Texas with
for
it.
sure.
You know what I'm saying?
So,
beautiful women everywhere.
Absolutely. So what do you look for? Like, you gotta have that. It's that.
You got, like I said, you got to be able to make money. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to waste their time, and you don't want to waste your time because your time is money. At the end of the day, you gotta you have a certain responsibility to withhold when you have these nights with these club. You get what I'm saying? So you can't really just waste time. So with that being said, the girls gotta be able to book sections. Gotta be able to get people to come in here, spend money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that comes with shit. Either you got the it or you don't.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? And most times the it is just simply as being able to, you know what I'm saying, have a conversation and going from there. Just simple people skills. And a lot of, you know what I'm saying, females are conservative. You get what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard for them to just make that big transition. Oh, I got to get my body out.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? I got to actually talk to people, talk to niggas. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that should be a strange transition. You know what I mean? So, but the ones that are comfortable, they gonna come do what they do and shit, make their bread and go home.
Yeah, I worked at a club that opened, and they had like a team of bottle girls. They would, you know what I'm saying? Not again, 9 times out of 10, the bottle girls gonna look good. They look good, but it was like, I don't think you fit to be a bottle girl though. Maybe, I guess. Like it was just kind of like, you got
Let's see how this works.
Service trash, like you know what I'm saying, like you just you kind of just here to look good.
Yeah, but
you know
most of them girls, like you just described, be there for like they know somebody that's there. Like they're if a girl, you know what I mean, or somebody looks like they not supposed to be around, there's more than likely a personal relationship that they have with somebody that's there. You know what I'm saying? Because most men and most promoters, you know what I'm saying, whether you're a female or a male, because all the Molo's girls, you know what I'm saying, all the Molo's girls are 10s. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if there's a girl that's off, 9 times out of 10, that's somebody that knows somebody.
You know somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as a promotion group or a promotion team, do y'all really care about getting y'all name out there as a promo team?
Hell yeah.
Okay. The reason why I ask is because do you feel like people out here in Houston, they know, okay, Goodfellas gonna be here, and then they like let's just say Goodfellas at a door on Thursdays and a door popping. I've never been to a door, but let's say they know that it's popping always on Thursdays and Goodfellas is over it, and Goodfellas ends up moving their Thursdays to the Heart or whatever. Do you think that the public knows that and they're like, yeah, we're gonna go stay with Goodfellas and we're gonna go to Heart too, or they just gonna pull up on Thursdays still?
No, hell no. Niggas follow the promoters.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? People gonna always pull up where they at. So, like, for example, when Taboo shut down, man, I miss Taboo, bro. Taboo was so lit. Look, listen to me, bro.
Taboo was lit as fuck.
Taboo was so lit, bro. Them last 4 or 5, maybe 6 weeks was so turned every Thursday, bro. So turned.
That's when they had changed it to Taboo because it was Parma.
Yeah. So when we moved to Malibu, everybody that fucked with Taboo went with us to Malibu. So the money did not change.
What days did y'all have?
Only we Turn Up TSU only had Thursdays.
Okay.
Most definitely. And shit, that was the most lit night. That was the night that made the most money in my opinion. We was lit every Thursday, bro. When I say every Thursday, it didn't make any sense. Like I would wake up Wednesday and be like, bro, tomorrow it's finna be mayhem. And when I showed up, sure enough, at 11:30 it's mayhem. Damn. Club is lit.
How many DJs y'all usually book in a night?
I know we had at least 2 DJs 2 DJs for sure. And
So
it was
like
Lefty and somebody else. I can't remember his name.
So like a 10 to 12, 12 to 2?
Yeah. Lefty always closed.
Lefty always close.
Lefty always closed. That niggas go crazy, bro. If you haven't listened to him really just DJ, if you into DJing, you know what I'm saying, that man go crazy. For sure.
Yeah, no, he cold. He real cold.
Real nice.
So I know you just said y'all wanna actually get y'all name out there as a promo team always. So how do y'all go about that to where like people, you know what I'm saying, you want to know like, all right, these people gonna always follow this promo team?
Shit. Usually if you want to be a promoter, you know a promoter. So you kind of like follow where they're going. You get what I'm saying? So and then eventually other people will want to pull you this way because they see what you got going on and they see that you have a like your own little motion. You know what I'm saying? They want you to go this way. So that's how that will work.
So usually do the clubs reach out to y'all or y'all reach out to the clubs?
Both be usually just happening.
Where y'all at right now? You said Malibu, right?
Yeah, Malibu right now. We're in some other places. I just can't remember at the top of my head.
How many people is in your promo group?
We have, it's me, Ra, Bookman. Man, we have so many girls. So I'm around it about to 8 girls. Duda. That's us the males. I may be Ivo too. MC Ivo.
Okay.
So that's like 13 people, 13 in total right now. But we have casting calls. And Turn Up TSU is a campus for campus. You get what I'm saying? We just so happen
strictly campus shit.
You know what I'm saying? We do campus shit, but most of us is grown. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
So we can have these plugins at these different clubs. Like school is only during the fall and the spring. We need motion during the summer. So you know what I'm saying? We are naturally gonna tap in with the clubs and just be like, hey yo, who, you know what I'm saying? Who we trying to get some bread. So what's up?
Yeah, I did notice like a lot of the promoters, DJs, MCs, and all that shit, they all came from like school, whether it was PV, Sam Houston, TSU, U of H, all that shit. They kind of was like, all right, and kind of just start going into the clubs and shit like that and started taking over the clubs. Because when I got out here, I think a year after I got out here, the address, I haven't been to the address in a minute, but
but I see it when I drive past it be
lit all the fucking time.
All the time.
All the fucking time. But
I don't know what y'all doing over there, but keep doing it.
That's my gym. Wednesdays, that's the most lit night in Houston on Wednesdays,
I be like, I drive past it, bro, the whole block. Not just the address. Oh, yeah. The whole gas stations full of people, bro, and cars. Like, you gotta be out here to really just
for sure. For sure. But yeah, no, I done seen like, I guess like the college students go take over like the address or like the clubs or lounges and shit that's closer to the schools. You know what I'm saying? What's another spot that I seen that shit
we throw
at?
hella parties too. College parties too. So we'll turn up TSU like August 26th, you know what I'm saying? We got a party coming up with 3 Much. And that shit's gonna be lit. Back in session 5.
Talk to me about that, bro, because I know my boy DJ Deuce and I don't want to forget his name. Promo. I just fucking interviewed this nigga. Hold on. What my boy name? Asante. They told me that they do this thing called Under the Influence at PV, and they buy like $5,000-$6,000 worth of liquor and shit like that.
Definitely.
Y'all really be on that type of time.
Hell yeah.
That's
we
crazy.
Gonna fuck the party up. But we try not to do the liquor thing because like a lot of them still be underage. You know what I'm saying? Like me personally, I'm not really a fan of seeing 18-year-olds drunk. You get what I'm saying? That's kind of like I'm a grown ass man, so you know what I'm saying? That shit not cool. You know what I mean? Like I'd be more worried
about them.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure like not wear your friends. Make sure you get home safe.
So they can make good decisions.
Like I'm not on that type of time. So it's just like, you know what I mean? That's why I don't try to really push the whole liquor thing. If it's gonna be BYOB, I can't. You know what I'm saying? Stop that. You know what I mean? So if they gonna get drunk regardless, but us like throwing a whole jug, we have before, and we've been on that type of time.
So I know TSU, of course, is HBCU, man. So talk to me about, because I know my boys came over here and they talked to me about PV, but talk to me about TSU and like the parties y'all throw, how crazy it get, all of that.
Bro, we throw parties and they're always packed out. Like there's not a party that's never not packed out. And the crazy thing is about this is there's not a party that Lefty's not at.
Wow.
So all the parties, you know what I'm
He
saying?
went to
be lit.
TSU too?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Graduated.
Okay.
And he was in the band too. We was in the band together.
Okay.
That nigga played tuba.
Wow.
That shit crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Nigga played the tuba. Lefty, you don't look like a nigga that played the tuba, right?
Yeah. And we was in that whole at practice, and he'd be like, bro, I'm ready to go home. Me and him. I swear to God.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy as fuck. What's the max amount of people y'all done held at a TSU party?
1,300, 1,500.
Okay.
A sea of people. Like, I'm looking down from a balcony, and like it looks like a fucking concert.
That's fucking
Like
sick.
literally, like Boosie come on, you know, they're rapping that shit.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Sheck West come on, they're screaming that shit. Like that should be like a movie. You know what I mean? And that's the thing. Well, me as a promoter, I don't do nothing that's not lit. So every party, like literally, if you go through my Instagram, every event that I've ever thrown has been literally a freaking movie, and that shit just goes crazy. That's why whenever I do announce, you know what I'm saying, there is something going on in the city, niggas be like, oh, hell yeah.
I gotta be there.
I gotta be there. Because this nigga has a reputation of being at shit that shit happens. You know what I mean? Like this whole summer, nigga, we still Turn Up TSU was throwing parties with 713 Fortune. And this nigga Fortune decided that he was gonna do a setup. A light setup, the metal bars for the lights, he's gonna put that in the middle of the thing.
Okay.
And at one party, a girl got up there and she did her thing. You know what I'm saying? She started twerking on it. I posted that on the gram. The next morning, it went crazy. Bro, the next Saturday, when he threw the next party, bro, it was like 7 girls on top of this damn thing. Trying to get a clip, trying to get on Instagram. I don't think, I'm not going to try to say like they was trying to get on my page, but I know for damn sure they seen it and they came to the party. It was just crazy to see that, you know what I'm saying? People will come just to the party just to come do that.
Yeah, for real.
Get fucked up and get on that thing and make sure somebody get it on camera.
That's what my boy Asante was talking about, bro. He ended up getting a fucking rock climbing wall, and a shorty climbed up the wall, rang the bell, started twerking at the top of the wall.
Yeah.
Made the whole party go stupid.
Yeah. Everybody recording that shit.
That's crazy.
And
man.
the people that be up there, they don't really be realizing because they don't be looking down.
Yeah.
But if you look down, motherfucker, when y'all start doing shit, start looking, soak up the moment real quick. Like, you will realize that you have the whole party on lock.
Real talk. Real talk.
You got the whole party on lock.
Real talk, bro. Real
Should be
talk.
lit.
What you think about the Flex Show? And what the Flex Show is Houston, Texas, Flex. I don't know. I don't even know what the fuck to really call it, bro. It's like, it's just the nightlife of Houston, Texas. I call it the Flex Show because I see niggas all the time flexing.
Yeah, it's put that shit on. The ladies is coming up. You know what I'm saying? You got to look good.
It's a lot of bullshit, though.
Yes.
A lot of times.
It be fake.
I give you a prime example.
It be fake.
I used to work, it'd be real fake. I used to work at Enterprise. And if you don't know, Enterprise, you can go get you an exotic car.
Holy shit.
You can go get you a Lambo, a Porsche, Ferrari. Yeah, bro.
Holy fuck.
Now, would I do that? Absolutely fucking not, because I can actually go to an exotic car place here in Houston for a lot cheaper.
Plenty.
Yeah,
plenty.
You know what I'm saying? For a lot cheaper. Now, Enterprise, they don't fucking play. So you'll have to, let's say I want to rent out a Lambo, right? So they'll let me rent. It's only 3 exotic cars joints in Houston, both airports, and there's one in Katy. That's it. But you can get whatever fucking Aston Martin, McLaren. You can get whatever the fuck you want, bro.
I wonder if that's where these niggas be picking up their shit from.
I'm about to tell you that. That's definitely not where these niggas be picking up their shit. Why? Because it's just you niggas can't afford it. Okay? And I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. So this nigga calls in the Enterprise, bro. He said, "Hey man, I want to get something real nice. I live out here in Houston, and I'm going to the club. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that."
Oh, he trying to shit on niggas.
Yeah. So he's like, "Man, I'm looking for like a Ferrari, a Lambo, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Some fucking exotic ass sports car."
He trying to leave with something.
So I was like, "All right, that's cool, bro." But I could tell, number one, I could tell he was a nigga. But I could tell, like, also, you're not, when I'm looking at these prices, once I even start off with what number one is, you finna tell me no. So I think the Lambo was like, because he only wanted it for the weekend, like Friday to Sunday, but we closed on Sundays. Noon. Yeah. I don't know what it was. It's just the weekend, bro. So 2 or 3 days. The car was like $2K plus. So he was like, I was like, yeah, bro. This Lambo was like $2,500. McLaren's like this, this and that. So he's like, okay. And I'm like, also, here's the kicker, bro. This is why niggas don't do it. Like I said, Enterprise don't play. If you rent any exotic car, you have to have a $10,000 deposit.
Holy shit!
And it can't be cash. It can't be debit. It has to be on a line of a credit card.
Niggas don't have
Period.
that.
Niggas don't have that.
Niggas don't have that.
Niggas don't have that at all.
Sometimes niggas don't even be having like driver's licenses or like insurance or like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or
so
they legal issues. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They don't be having their situations right.
So on top of number one, now you're about to pay, let's say $2,500 for the weekend for this car. Then you're gonna pay the $10,000 deposit. Yeah, you get the money back, but that's still 10 bands.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You gotta have. Then you gotta get the insurance on top of that.
And it's on a credit line.
And it's all on the credit line.
Niggas don't have credit.
Niggas don't have credit like that.
No cap. That's why y'all ass be going to the them niggas on Instagram that be having their luxury cars and shit.
Yeah.
And y'all be buying them from them. Oh, that shit makes more sense.
Exactly.
Where do y'all niggas be getting all these cars from? Hey, no, for real though, cause like y'all niggas be making money too. That's a lucrative business.
Oh, for sure.
Y'all niggas is smart.
For sure. So, bro was like,
y'all niggas not slick.
Bro was
Preme
like,
Carter.
Preme Carter. Come on now. I'm not fucking dumb.
You not letting nothing slide.
No,
bro.
not over here, nigga. Not over here, nigga.
Niggas don't got $10,000.
Niggas ain't got that 10K.
You know
the fuck?
If you do that, what you do?
Oh God, you got bread, nigga.
What you do?
And 9 times out of 10, you ain't my skin color. So the fuck.
What's going on?
No, for real. So I was like, yeah. He was like, once I told him about the 10K credit line, nah.
And I guess most niggas don't want to give up that much money too, even though they gonna get it back. It's like seeing that much damn money come out your credit. You know what I'm saying? Off that shit gonna be like, I know I'm getting it back, but damn, nigga.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So that shit kind of hurt.
For sure.
So I know why y'all niggas be taking
for sure, nigga. That you really probably just spent 15 bands on one car.
On one weekend.
For one weekend, bro. Even though you're going to get 10 of it back. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But
that shit's still going to hurt.
Yeah, for sure.
Damn.
So this nigga was like, yeah, no, I can't really do the McLaren. You got something else? I was like, nigga, we got this motherfucking...
You want a BMW?
Economy motherfucking car if you looking for something cheap. Because he looking for something cheap. You know what I'm saying? Because nigga can't afford it. He was like... Yeah, type shit, nigga. What, this Toyota Camry, this mid-size sedan, nigga. He was like, no, I said, man, I'm stepping out. Well, nigga, what you gonna do? Because you can either step out in a 2022 Camry for 150 or 200, you know what I'm saying, get you a little deal, or you can step outside in the motherfucking McLaren for 15 bands. Which one? You choose.
Word.
Come on, bro. So then this nigga was like, I was like, nigga, I'll help you out, bro. I'll get you in this motherfucking Range Rover. How about that?
That look nice.
That's all right. You know what I'm saying? I'll get you in a Range Rover.
You know what I mean?
This next question was, do I still got to put that 10 bands down?
Come on, man. Word.
I was like, nah, bro, you ain't got to put the 10 bands down.
Man.
But I'm like, bro, y'all niggas really be out here trying to flex for
you know
what?
I'm saying? Y'all be trying to, you know what I mean? But it's okay, though. I understand. As a male, you know what I'm saying? You trying to pop out, get all these women's numbers, attentions, you know what I mean? You trying to pop out and, you know what I'm saying, pop your shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of women be coming out too, and they be knowing niggas is finna come pop they shit.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? They be going out there, niggas outside, so they gonna come outside.
That shit weird to me. I don't want no bitch to want me because it look like I got money. Bitch want me because I'm me.
Yeah, you got to be picky and choosy.
The fuck?
You know what I'm saying? You're going to run across the females that's going, you know what I'm saying, because you look nice or they know what you do. You know what I mean?
Because let's be honest, nigga. If you really ain't got it like that, bro, you can't keep up the facade for long.
Yeah, no, you can't.
Because you're broke.
No, you cannot, bro.
You can't keep that shit up for long, bro. She going to find out.
Facts.
And then as soon as she find out your ass is broke, she out of there.
She going to find out you driving your girlfriend mama car and shit like
Big
that.
Big facts.
You know what I'm saying? She going to find out you ain't living by yourself.
How you said you was living.
She going to find out, you got only 5 shirts and 3 pairs of pants. And like 3 shoes that you only wear on the weekends.
Like, bro, come on, man.
That shit not smooth, bro. But it's
keep it a
okay.
buck.
Yes, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? I just want you to take like a week, get yourself together. You know what I'm saying? And just come back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Come back, make your bread.
Be a motherfucking smooth criminal. Get
You know
your
what
ass
I'm
out in the
saying?
club, nigga. Talk to a shorty. If she fucking with you, she fucking with you. If she not, nigga, the ratio is crazy
You know what I'm saying?
out here.
Nigga, you can literally get denied on one half of the club and go to the other half, and I bet you find something.
For sure.
Facts.
For shit show. Speaking of, I know we just got off the taboo situation. I just got a little story too.
Word.
So I do Uber,
Mm.
and you know, makes a couple extra dollars on the side.
Mhm.
And I was picking up some people from Taboo as it was closing.
They was drunk.
Oh, for sure.
Drunk.
So, but what I would actually no, it wasn't even closing. It was probably like 1 a.m. type shit.
Drunk.
Yeah, they was. But I was sitting outside waiting on them, and I seen this guy. He walks in, because I was sitting outside waiting on them for a good ass minute.
Mm-hmm.
So he walks in the club with a shorty, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this nigga walks in the club with a shorty. 5 minutes later, this nigga's walking out the club, but he's chasing another bitch.
What the fuck?
And
This
he's
shit-
like, and the bitch is like, no, nigga, get the fuck off me.
Word.
I was like,
where the fuck was I at? I was probably inside getting fucked up.
she was like, no, nigga, get the fuck off me. Go in there with that bitch. I was like, oh, that's your girl.
Oh, so yeah, they bring drama in the club, bro,
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah.
Niggas ain't smooth, bro. Niggas come to the club, you know what I'm saying? Invite a shorty, you know what I mean? Get caught up in the club, and girlfriend pull up to the club and make a scene.
Yeah. I
You know
was
what I'm
like,
saying?
oh,
Security be on
nigga.
deck though for that shit.
For sure. I was
know what
like,
I mean?
nigga, you pulled up to the club with a shorty, didn't know your bitch was actually in there,
Hell yeah,
and now you got caught up. Now she ain't fucking with you.
yeah.
She was big hurt. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
shorty, whoever you
Man,
was.
that shit sucks. You know what I mean? You know what I
She
mean?
was
in front
big
of
hurt.
everybody too. Like
Dead ass,
y'all
bro.
bugging.
Dead ass.
You know what I'm saying? But it's okay. I hope y'all got over it. You know what I'm saying? And y'all work that shit out.
What's the craziest shit you seen in the club?
Bro, at Taboo. You know what I'm saying? Taboo, bro. It went down in Taboo. Everybody know about this one dude that I'm about to speak. I don't know his name, but this nigga will go in the club, this light-skinned, tall nigga, bro, and he will go in that hole and start tripping. Like, not tripping like in a negative manner, but he'll start dancing, and he's the center of attention. You get what I'm saying?
sure.
So one weekend, bro, this nigga decides to, you know what I'm saying? If you've been to Taboo before?
I've been inside.
So
yeah.
you know where the DJ booth is at, right?
Yeah.
There's shit that you can, the roof of the building in Taboo, this nigga got on there and started dancing. It went viral on Instagram. Like a monkey. That's the wildest shit I've seen.
What the fuck?
Yes, bro. And everybody
For
like,
what?
Like he drunk, bro. And the crazy thing is, I was for these last, like when I was mentioning Taboo was lit, them days, that nigga was at them hoes. You know what I'm saying? And he was turned. Like he was lit.
Big
Like,
turn.
you know what I'm saying? He'll pull up, you know what I'm saying? Yeezy slides, lit.
He pulled up on 10.
Yeah. Get drunk. Niggas is giving him shots. Everybody know who I'm talking about.
That's crazy.
Everybody gonna know who I'm talking about.
What
I don't
the
know his
fuck?
name, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? That shit was crazy. That's the wildest shit I've seen at the club. At parties, I've seen some crazy shit. I've been
What's the wildest shit you ever seen a bitch do?
a
at the
bitch
club?
at the club.
Now I will say that nigga Trey Stacks told me he seen a nigga eat a bitch ass at the
Oh,
club.
bro.
It's crazy.
This is the wildest shit. I think Jay Fresh was DJing this night, too. It was Nomad. It was at Nomad,
Okay,
bro.
shout
and
out, man.
It was my nigga Trey. Trey was in that hoe too with me. We was at Nomad, my nigga, and it was a tranny nigga showing her titties in the club. Like flashing, like literally. Yes, bro.
I
And
don't
the
know how I feel
club,
about that.
the club security had to come grab him, her, whatever she or he wants to go by, and escort her or him out the building.
Shout out to LGBT
Yeah,
community,
you
but
know what I'm
damn.
saying? That
that's
shit was
crazy.
crazy. That shit was literally the wildest shit I've ever seen.
Could
I
you
was like,
tell it was a dude?
Yes,
Okay.
most definitely.
But he had titties.
Yes.
It's crazy.
That was like, bro, what the fuck? Everybody, bro, everybody. I was like, bro, that's a nigga, bro. Like, I'm in the club, bro. If you know me, bro, I'm really honest and like, you know what I'm saying? I call it for what I see. I was like, bro, I turned in the section. I was like, bro, that's a nigga. That's a whole nigga, bro. That's a whole male with titties, fam. So I'm like, I go up to the front. Trey was there too. You know what I'm saying? Trey the creator. You know what I'm saying? He ran that night too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So,
This was at Nomad.
This is at Nomad.
I'm gonna have to ask them niggas.
You know what I'm saying? That shit happened. You know what I mean? That shit was crazy.
What the fuck?
That shit is crazy.
Nomad popping now, man.
Hell, bro. Nomad's been popping, bro. Since Trey been there, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Trey and Jay Fred's been doing that motherfucking thing over there.
Yeah, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
Nomad. And they just opened that joint in Midtown.
Hell yeah.
That motherfucker crazy.
Yeah, man. They doing their motherfucking thing. Shout out to them boys.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I also fuck with Wells, DJ D Wells.
That's my guy.
Yeah, that's my dog. He actually told me I need to start DJing. Start DJing or being an MC. He was like, nigga, you could really be doing some shit. And I was just like, nigga, you tripping. You know I just smoke weed and you know what I'm saying? Tell people to pull up.
Do your shit.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't, you know what I'm saying?
You fuck with MCs? Like you book MCs or not?
Yeah.
Okay.
They also get paid $100 an hour. I don't like lowballing anybody. Because again, I'm a nigga that got my bills, you know what I'm saying? I know niggas got their own shit going on. So I'm not going just because I'm nervous about the night. And that's what it really be. They nervous about the night or they want to be stingy. You get what I'm saying? They want to keep all the bread, but if you stand on business, niggas gonna give you what you asking for.
For sure, bro. I thought I had another question, but I think I just blanked out. You got any questions for me? Anything else you want to say?
Man, where the hell you going to vacation to?
I'm not going nowhere.
No. Oh, so it's just I'm
just done.
Y'all
yeah,
niggas.
Yeah,
y'all
I'm
niggas.
sorry, y'all. Yeah, nah. I've been doing this shit for almost literally. We coming up on a year, and every day,
smooth. Hell yeah.
Every day, somebody in this motherfucker or multiple people in this motherfucker, and I'm tired.
Come from a round table.
Yeah,
I need
for
to
sure.
Them shits look lit. You know what I'm saying?
Round tables.
I'm gonna come high as hell and just say
the
wild shit.
Bro, the round tables get the most views. They get the most attention. Everything, bro. The round tables is it.
Hell
but nah, bro. I'm like, because niggas like, bro, you leaving for 2 weeks going somewhere? I'm like, nah, nigga. I'm actually staying the fuck here, but I'm not doing nothing with Chef Radio, bro.
He said on Instagram, bro, he not posting. You know what I'm saying? He not. I mean, he posting, but you know what I'm saying? He not responding to no messages.
Nah,
so
none of
don't
that.
DM my nigga.
Don't
Leave him alone.
DM me, bro. You already know not to DM me. Period. Anyway,
you know
the fuck.
Yeah.
Niggas, bro.
Nigga directed me to his manager, so I was like, fuck it. I'll talk to the manager then.
Yeah, bro. I do not respond to fucking DMs, bro.
Respect the, you know what I'm saying, the line of authority. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
However that go.
Yeah, nah. I'm gonna stay here, but nigga, I've been doing this shit for a year. I'm tired of
the lights. You know what I'm saying? You need a break. You know what I'm saying?
I need a break, man.
Be in the bed and just chill. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy your time. You know what I'm saying?
And
Figure
just
out
chill.
The next level of this shit.
Exactly,
you know
bro.
So it's
exactly.
This shit got motion, bro.
I appreciate it, bro.
This shit got real motion.
Nah, you want to know how I knew this motherfucker got motion yesterday, bro? I don't. So
when you put that nigga on blast,
you seen that?
Hell yeah, I seen that shit. I started dying laughing because I was like, if this nigga don't say nothing about this, everybody's gonna repost.
It was happening so quick that nigga sent me my bread within 15 minutes.
Lovely.
I was like, yo, what the fuck?
That's all I had to do. And
personally, that's what I said.
And personally, he shouldn't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? Respect. You know what I'm saying? I don't know you personally. He shouldn't have to do that. You know what I mean? You knew. You know what I'm saying? That
you knew you owed me.
You know what I mean? You could have gave bro his money a long time ago.
Long time ago.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Respect to you for finally giving my man his money.
Nah, bro, it's crazy because I wouldn't even. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't make that post expecting my bread. I didn't.
No, that was just to let a nigga know.
Let niggas know, like, don't fuck with this nigga.
Yeah.
And don't fuck with me.
Yeah, man. Like,
period.
You know what I'm saying? Just because, and that's another thing. Just because niggas not from out here, don't mean y'all need to take advantage. You know what I'm saying? That usually is an opportunity to really help somebody and put them in a better situation, especially if they're not from out here. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
We from the South. You know what I'm saying? We show love. We don't do that lame ass shit. You know what I'm saying? So. I mean, like I said, we from the South, you know what I mean? Treat people right, you know what I mean? Put them in right position. Like bro said, he's not even from out here, Kansas City, you know what I mean? He shouldn't have to deal with that lame ass shit. Bro, we from Houston, you know what I mean? We should be doing business the right way.
Facts, bro.
You know
Facts. And I stand on what I said yesterday too, bro. I think that and this won't come out. When I say yesterday, I'm like, what is he talking about? Today is August 10th. If you know what the fuck I'm talking about, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. What I posted on my IG, and because it was only up for 15 minutes, and yeah, bro, it was just again I just was doing it because I need to let niggas know this how y'all motherfuckers do business.
Standing on business, you know what I'm
saying?
I'm gonna stand on business, and I'm not finna let nobody else take advantage of me. Period.
And I see a lot of motherfuckers out here, bro. Like what I said, like literally what I said in the video. It's a lot of y'all motherfuckers that want to be the boss, but don't want to put the work in and stay the boss.
I've seen that multiple times.
You know what I'm saying? That's why y'all clubs shut down so motherfucking quick, bro.
Yeah.
And all this other bullshit, and y'all get these motherfucking bad reputations, all this shit. You do bad business, bro.
Yeah. Promoters be like, if y'all don't do bad business, y'all don't have people skills for sure. Y'all don't know how to talk to people. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know how to deal with people, and shit like that. And that shit don't be smooth. You get what I'm saying? Like y'all niggas. If you're going to be a leader, you know what I'm saying? If you're going to be front lines of this shit, you know what I'm saying? You need to be that, you know what I mean?
For sure.
Don't be bullshit. Stand. Because, again, if you're going to be the leader, that means there's other motherfuckers looking behind you. And you can't be looking weak. You can't be doing weak shit, especially.
Facts.
That shit not smooth. That
Facts.
shit not smooth. And, again, we're in Houston. Everybody going to make money. So, for you not to be smooth in a city where there's hella money to make, that shit weird.
Bro, can't nobody ever say to me, or put out, Preme did bad bit. You can't ever say that. And if you do, nigga, let me know, because we'll fix that shit.
That's a fact. Same
real
with
quick.
me.
You know what I'm saying?
All of my DJs, you know what I'm saying, that I've ever hired, they got paid. All of my artists, everything that we've ever done with my artists, like we've gotten features from big artists, you know what I'm saying? We've paid all that shit, front end, back ends. You get what I'm saying? So nobody can really say from, you know what I mean, from my point of view, you know what I mean, from where I stand, German has ever did bad business with anybody.
Come on, man.
Because, you know what I'm saying, I make sure everybody got paid. And I make sure I'm very transparent when I make, like, contracts or have certain negotiations with people. Like, I make things known as plain as it could be. You get what I mean? So people ain't no, I thought you said this, or I thought you said, no, nigga, I said this. You get what I'm saying? So if you felt like you misheard anything else, it's bullshit, because, again, I'm a very transparent person. So everything gonna come across very, very, very literal. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So even, like, again, I work with my artists, even with their music, very transparent. We're not putting out no trash.
Nothing.
You know,
nothing like that.
We're not putting out no trash.
You gotta let niggas know,
no trash videos, like any of my artists.
A1.
Shout out Sane, shout out T. Lee, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Shout out 4G Rich, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Cali Ash. They don't have no trash videos, no trash music out.
That's why I try to, you know what I'm saying, even with my shit, bro, I always try to make sure my shit A1.
You know what I'm saying?
A1 quality, A1 everything, you know what I'm saying?
Niggas will be scared to spend that money for quality, you know what I'm saying? But we gonna spend it, we gonna do what we gotta do. You know what I'm saying? And we're independent, so that means we funding ourselves. So if we can do it, you know what I'm saying? And that's just a message for, you know what I'm saying, other independent artists. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared to actually put money into yourselves. You know what I mean?
You got to invest in yourself, man.
Because if you don't, you know what I'm saying, you're going to have trash videos. You're going to feel like you're the hardest nigga, but you putting $100 for a music video that look like trash.
Garbo.
You know what I'm saying? But you spend like your ass off. Like, you know what I'm saying? You collected a group of people to come out and support you. But you know what I'm saying? You don't want to put up the money for a good videographer to come out and edit your video.
Facts. I had this man tell me, he told me, anytime I tell anybody this shit, tell them that a crazy man told me. So this crazy man told me, he said,
shout out him.
For sure. He said, believing in yourself ain't enough. You gotta invest in yourself. That's a fact. That's a fact. Because I can believe that I want this motherfucker to go to the moon, but nigga, if I don't put no money into this shit, what the fuck gonna happen? I mean, y'all done seen, if you go back to episode 1, my nigga Tyler Samurai was sitting in a chair that's sitting over there. I was in one stool. This nigga looked like he was 4'3". I looked like I was 6'10", and it looked fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Now you watch my videos and you can see words on the screen, some more shit. Yeah. It's zoomed in on the person who's talking and all that shit, bro. Like,
that shit hard.
Bro, you gotta put the money in. You gotta put that. You instead of just believing in yourself. I didn't have all these lights and all that other shit, bro. It was like the camera, table, sign. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
And hope you got a good sunlight day.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Because my shit was dark.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So, like, you know what I mean? It's just, you know what I mean? Niggas just need to know that, you know, outside of this promoter shit, this music shit, if you are in Houston, you're doing this music shit, you know what I mean? Like, really, really take time to really just make sure your shit come out A1. I see a lot of people, me being also a manager, I see a lot of artists, you know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas be hard as fuck, but y'all niggas be scared, or whatever your issue may be, you know what I'm saying, that you got going on in life. I'm telling you, you know what I mean? what's stopping you from reaching the next level is you putting up that money for your shit to look good.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the only literal thing y'all niggas need to be really just worried about get your money up, put that shit into some fire ass shit that supports your music.
Yeah. And
you niggas be hard.
Bro, and that's the reason why I say, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm charging now. Because, and if I was really trying to take y'all niggas money, I would definitely be charging way more than what the fuck I'm charging. All of the money that I'm going to get back is going to get reinvested into this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to get my own studio.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want to have my photographer here every fucking time. You know what I'm saying? So,
that's fine.
All that other shit. But, like, I pay for that shit. I come out of pocket for that shit, bro. I got to pay other bills, car note, rent, all that shit, bro. Mm-hmm. I ain't got bread like that to go get a extra some more rent. You know what I'm saying, for a studio.
That's a fact.
All that other shit, bro. So invest in yourself, bro. Because I will say this too. I done seen a lot of people that want to be on the show. And then now that I start charging niggas like, nah, I don't want to be on the show. No, nigga, still invest in your fucking self. Because what you're doing is you're paying for content.
This man posts you on Instagram, you going up.
Come on, man.
Get some numbers.
And
it won't be the most ridiculous. He's not DJ Academics, but when
right.
you get, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
When you're going to get some motion in there for shit shows, some people that did not know about you going to come across you and they going to be like, who the fuck is this nigga? This nigga just said some live shit. This nigga Preme just posted me on his page.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? And you get some follows, you get some interaction. You know what I'm saying? That's how that shit work. You niggas need to, you know what I mean, stop being scared to spend that money.
Real talk, bro.
I'm gonna spend that money. He having round tables. You know what I'm saying? I want to come talk some talk. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna definitely be sending that like 150, whatever we gotta spend. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna be here
for sure, bro. But you got anything else you want to say before we get out of here, bro?
Shit. One thing I do want to say, man, is shout out everybody that got me to this position. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that I don't talk to on a day-to-day basis or talk to at all that, you know what I'm saying, are directly responsible to who I am today. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? And that's just a case of different situations, us growing up, you know what I'm saying, us going our separate ways in our different paths of life. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody that was PBZ, you know what I'm saying, everybody that was, you know what I'm saying, we did our thing at school like a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Turn Up TSU, you know what I'm saying? Shout out T. Lee, shout out Sine, you know what I'm saying? Shout out everybody, shout out my nigga Ty, you know what I'm saying? He keep me straight when it comes to making sure all this shit, you know what I'm saying, stay in motion. Cause you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm one person and shit, I be needing somebody to, you know what I'm saying?
Help out, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Help
me
too.
out too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So everybody, you know what I'm saying? I really do appreciate everybody that got me to where I am today. And, you know what I'm saying? Everybody that's watching my progress on the way to what I want to be, you know what I'm saying? And shout out everybody that's watching my nigga, you know what I'm saying, doing his thing.
I appreciate it, bro.
A damn
I appreciate it, man. Go ahead and shout yourself out, bro. Tell everybody where they can find you on socials, all of that.
Man, you can find me on Instagram. Just follow me on Instagram. Don't even look for me on Facebook, nigga. Don't look for me on Twitter, nigga. Don't look for me on, what's that new shit, Threads? You can look for me on Threads, low key. You can look for me on Threads. But look, my bad. JST German on Instagram, you know what I'm saying, and Threads, you know what I mean?
For sure.
I be active, you know what I mean? I show love to everybody. That's why everybody really just fuck with me as far as the promoter side. So, you know what I mean? I show love to everybody. I try to make sure I make everything as comfortable for everybody. You know what I'm saying? I be knowing for a fact everybody don't got the bread to come turn up. You know what I'm saying? But I make shit work for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So I make shit shake. So, yeah.
For sure, bro. For sure, man. I appreciate you for coming on the show. Y'all already know, man. Dessert mix up next. Keep it locked. It's the hottest. It's the biggest DJ Preme. It is SHEF Radio.